For more than 2 decades, the Fast and Furious films have been entertaining us with beautiful cars, death-defying races, jaw-dropping action scenes, and sometimes even an exciting storyline or two. Whether you're a hardcore car fan or tuning in solely for over-the-top and unnecessary explosions, the blockbuster franchise always has something for everyone. Gurakeleph. Luke Hobbs, played by Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, joined the rest of the fan crew a little later in the franchise. Because of that, he had a lot of catching up to do as far as driving crazy cars and blowing stuff up goes. The agent from the Diplomatic Security Service, DDS, a real government organization, made his debut in 2011's Fast 5 and wasted no time getting into action with this light armored patrol vehicle. Luke mainly drove larger vehicles such as the Navistar MXT and Land Rover Defender throughout the series. He even stole an ambulance, which he crashed into a drone in mid-air. Still, none compared to the Gurakeleph that he used to roll through Rio with his DDS homies. The Gurakeleph features a turbo diesel V8 that produces 330 horsepower. Weighing in at almost 20,000 pounds, this massive vehicle has a top speed of 81 miles per hour. 2005 Volkswagen Turin. The 2005 Volkswagen Turin made its only appearance in the Fast and the Furious, Tokyo Drift. Still, it was more than enough to make an impact. The car, driven by Twinkie, played by Bow Wow, never drifted and wasn't as powerful as other vehicles in the series, but its performance isn't what solidified its place on our list. The car's green Hulk-themed paint job complete with fists punching out of the side doors made this car one of a kind, just as Twinkie described it when he met Sean. This spot could have gone to the Mitsubishi Eclipse Gs, but we only had room for one mean green machine, and the car's elaborate decor and the fact that Bow Wow drove it made it an easy choice. Unfortunately, the Turin isn't sold in the United States. However, starting in 2028 you'll be able to import a first-generation Turin. Koenigsegg CCXR. In Fast 5, Roman Pierce, played by Tyrese Gibson, noted there were 4 Koenigsegg CCXRs in the world. He also claimed he had the only one in the Western Hemisphere, which he acquired by making a sheik in Abu Dhabi, an offer he could not refuse. That is, until Tej, played by Ludacris, pulled out his own Koenigsegg. That meant 2 out of the 4 Koenigsegg CCXRs in the world were on set at the same time. But exclusivity comes with a steep price tag. A few years ago, a Koenigsegg CCXR was put up for sale by GVE London on AutoTrader for $2.31 million. The CCXR features a 4.7-liter twin supercharged V8 with a maximum output of more than 1,000 horsepower. This supercar can accelerate to 62 miles per hour in just 3.1 seconds and has an estimated maximum speed of over 250 miles per hour. 1965 Ford GT40. The 1965 Ford GT40 that appeared in Fast 5 wasn't the real thing, but a model of the classic sports car. In the film, the GT40 had a computer chip loaded with information on the locations of several stash houses containing a total of $100 million. Technically, this made it the series' most valuable car. The GT40 is a classic American sports car. Originally created by Ford to win the historic 24 Hours of Le Mans, it won that race 4 straight years from 1966 to 1969. It can carry an auction price anywhere from $1 million to more than $7 million. This Ford features a V8 engine that ranges in output from 335 horsepower to 380 horsepower. 1997 Mazda RX7. No matter how you feel about the Fast and the Furious, Tokyo Drift, this 1997 Mazda RX7 is one of the faces of the franchise. It's also one of the coolest cars to come out of the series. Also known as the Mazda RX7 Veilside Fortune, the RX7 is almost unrecognizable under the Veilside widebody kit as it drifted all over the crowded Tokyo streets. Sadly, the car ended up destroyed in a fiery explosion, taking the driver Han Solo, played by Sung Kang, with it. Or so we thought. 1999 Nissan Skyline GT RR34. The Nissan Skyline is another one of the series' most recognizable cars. It first debuted in the turbocharged prelude for Too Fast Too Furious, the short film that connected the first film with its sequel. The Nissan was originally green before Brian O'Connell, played by Paul Walker, got his hands on it and gave it a new paint job. The shiny silver body and blue stripes went on to grace movie posters, DVD covers, remember those? And fan art everywhere. Brian's street racing was extra illegal in Too Fast Too Furious since the R34 wasn't designed to be sold in the U.S., and it failed to meet the country's fuel emission and safety standards for importation. The 1999 Skyline GT RR34 is powered by an inline-6 engine that produces 276 horsepower. The gearbox is a 6-speed manual. If you enjoyed this video, kindly press the like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe with notifications on, so that you don't miss out on videos like this. Thank you for watching.